Hello guys, good everyone. Okay, so in this video, it's still on the layout, design. If you remember the last time we created this startup layout here. So this video, I'm just going to show you how to do it, how to rearrange your layouts, the way it actually suits you. If you are using view and another and sheets, so it's totally up to you. You understand? So you can also use the same concept, to create your layout. You understand? So you might actually have multiple layouts. You understand? You might have multiple layouts, to create create your stuff. So what I'm going to do here is, I have a startup layout here. You can see that this is my own startup layout, and also I have my standard layout here, right? So because it's already on legacy layout, so it's already on legacy layout. So I will just take it back. So now, first of all, I want to, let's say for instance, now I want to move, I want to change my layers, then my attributes, then my object take and the likes. I want to change the layout completely. You understand? So what I'm going to do here is, so I will undock, I will undock all these things. The same as I also undock it. So my attributes, I will undock. My layer, I will undock. Then structure also, I also undock it. So what I want to do here is, now you can see that we have this object here, right? So what I want to do here is I want to bring my attribute here. So now to do that, so I just add it here, right? So then I can what? So if I click my key here, now you can see that I have my attributes here. So what I can do here also, right? So I already know this is my attribute. So what we can do here is we can just drag the layer that follows. So you can just drag it here like this. So now you can see that you know we have we have everything arranged like this. So then the same thing you can also do the same thing. Just drag it on this three icon arrow. You know, just put it here, right? So then the same thing goes for your assets. You can decide that okay, you don't want to put your asset here, asset browser here. So what you can just do here is you can just put it here and you see that we have that. So you just come to your learning, then structure. If you work with mathematics or every calculation, probably if you are doing VB or maybe probably if you are doing modeling, structure also come there and you understand. So you use this one very well, so you can actually dock it. But probably I don't use this one often, you understand. So I'll just close it. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to come to my tool, then axis. So I'll just undo this one like this. Then I see we have this axis center, right? So I'll just click. Now you can see that we have this. So instead of me coming down to tools and start picking all those things, so what I'm going to do here is, I can decide that okay, I want to put this one here. Now you can see that we have this one here. Can you see? You know, can you see that we actually have this here? So I'm already changing the layout, right? So what I can do here is I'll bring this one, I'll bring it back here. So I can easily come and do whatever I want to do here, right? So it's actually accessible, right? So now you can also you can see that we have this icon now, they are very big. So you can decide okay, you want to change it's actually on a medium, you can change it to lock is on large, so you can change it to small size. Can you see? So it all depends on what you want to do, right? So you can also change it to medium. So if you need to dock a lot of things here, you have to do what, you have to also what, make it smaller, but let's stick to medium. For instance, now come to a keyboard, press shift V, sorry, shift C rather, shift C on your keyboard. Search for center axis on your keyboard. Now, so what I want to do here is center axis. So this one here, so I'll just dock it. Can you see that? I can dock it, right? So for instance, now if I make this object editable and I bring this and I can just click it. Can you see that? Oops, okay, they actually I choose the wrong one. So press your 60 back. So okay, is this one? Yes, this one. So this one I'll just move it back, reset transformation. Then I'll just do what? Just move this one back and I just take. Then I'll just click. Can you see that? So if you use this one often, you can just and just dock it, right? Just press shift C again. Maybe probably have another plugin, probably Snap Floor. Any plugin be you have on your Cinema4D. So you can just do you can just what or probably drop a claw. I just do what just put it here. I see. So for instance, if I move this one up like this now, I can just click it here. So if you want to download this drop before, it's actually free. So you can just go to I think Alpha Lycon, just Google search it. I see Alpha Lycon. So let's move on. So for instance now, like I've already move all these things now. So depending on what you want to do. For instance now, if I want to also what create another render engine, maybe to see what I'm actually running. So for instance on your IPL, you can decide to do what? You can try to do what? Just dock it like this. Now can you see that? Can you see the layout now? Right? So we have it already, right? So now what I can do here is, for instance, because we don't have lights in our scene, so what I can do here is just light, then there's a sky dome light. Now I can see that we have these lights here, right? So you can see that I've already docked it. So and there are some other things. I don't want to complicate things on this video. I don't want to complicate it at all. So at least this is how to do it. How to create your simple layout. I can just do it. I can just drag this one here, and you see, so you can easily have access to it. So now to store the way I'm storing like this, just hold your right click button, hold it down, just move it up and down. So another thing you can do here is you can also change the layout, change it probably to 2 so that you can see, you know let's change it to 3. So now you can see that I can see what's the whole stuff here, right? So the same thing goes for other rendering if you want to do whatever you need to do also, right? So you can easily move it. You can move your scene like this, and still work. I still have access to your work. So now what you can just do if you want to do what just will save as startup. You can save as startup layout, right? Or same layout as just rename your layout as Arnold layout. So you can just save it. So that's been saved. Can you see that the way you have the name saved already? You have the name saved already. So I think this is and another thing here is I can decide, okay, I want to move this my objects. I want to move it here, right? So I'll just undock. Can you see now that we also have this one here? So the reason why you can do it like this is because maybe probably if you have a lot of, if you have a long, you know, panel, so you can easily you can easily stroll easily. You understand? So I don't know if you need the video long. So thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.